Hi, I'm Luke Hoover.
And I'm Allie Van Kooten. As members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online, we'd like to thank you for watching this broadcast of PTV Sports.
Our hope is that we can continue to bring you free broadcasts of PHS events, but we can't do that without the support of the many businesses who help us along the way.
When you get a chance, please let those businesses know you saw their ad on our show and thank them for helping us out.
And if you'd like to advertise at My Phillips County Online or donate to Panther Television, you can contact Kim Pachelbel at Phillipsburg High School.
Thanks again for tuning in. Go Panthers!
Thank you to the following My Phillips County Online sponsors who support this broadcast.
First National Bank and Trust,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Rogers & Associates Insurance,
Amber Wave,
Farmers National Bank,
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance,
Cliffs Welding,
Trinity Ag,
Mapes Miller's Accounting,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau,
and 4C Land and Auction.
Terranside Senior Guard, Trinity Gross Senior Guard, Heather Skimper Senior Post, Kaylin Means Senior Post, Jayla Miller Senior Post, Austin Durking Senior Post, Billings, Junior, Guard / Forward. Tasia Calhoun, Junior, Guard. Carissa Keaton, Sophomore, Guard. Kayla Jacob, Sophomore, Guard. Grim Billings, Sophomore, Post. Freshman, guard. Savannah Moore, freshman, post. Natalie Fisher, freshman, guard.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances, and Forever Bedding, Justice, and Restonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make a choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
The American dream has changed over the years, but Farmers National Bank has not. This is Jean Ann Wagner. Farmers National Bank has been backing the American dream for over 100 years. Tell us what you'd like to accomplish, and we'll work with you to achieve it. As we celebrate 100 years, it's never been about us. It's always been about our customers and their successes. That's the American dream. We're Farmers National Bank in Phillipsburg, Agra, Logan, Kensington, Stockton, and Atwood, member FDIC.
At Phillips County Health Systems, patient-centered excellence is more than a goal. It's a mission. And that's why we continue to be one of the top critical access hospitals in the country. We care for members of our community through all stages of life, providing quality health care, innovative rehabilitation therapies, and convenient access to specialists. It's the kind of care our patients should expect, the kind of care you deserve, the kind of care provided at Phillips County Health Systems.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated.
Are you wrestling with your financial situation? Let First National Bank and Trust help you take down the stress that comes with managing your money. First National Bank and Trust is here for our area athletes, here for our farmers, here for our business owners, here for our families, and
we're here for you.
Protection is important, especially when you're talking about your dreams, which is why we're going to keep you covered with plans that can save you up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. That's protection.
Jesse Blackburn, Senior, Guard. Noah Jacobs, Senior, Post.
Julius Stutterheim, Senior, Guard.
Brad Rodriguez, Junior, Post. Ryan Rothbard, Junior, Guard. Trevor Durkin, Junior, Post. Zorn Taylor, Junior, Post. Russ Shelton, Junior, Post. Caden Seams, Sophomore, Post.
Trey Mallon, Sophomore, Guard. Carter Kendall, Sophomore, Post.
Avery Jacobs, Sophomore, Guard.
Lane Wyatt, Sophomore, Guard.
Cole Shelton, Freshman, Post.
William Jessup, Freshman, Guard.
Colin Springer, Freshman, Guard.
Cody Summit, Freshman, Guard.
Cleveland Corman, Freshman, Guard. Gary Johnson, Freshman, Guard.
DJ Hall, Freshman, Post. Jacoby Cook, Freshman, Post.
Jesse Blackburn, Senior, Guard. Noah Jacobs, Senior, Post.
Julius Stutterheim, Senior, Guard.
Brad Rodriguez, Junior, Post. Ryan Rothbard, Junior, Guard. Trevor Durkin, Junior, Post. Zorn Taylor, Junior, Post. Russ Shelton, Junior, Post. Caden Seams.
Tomorrow evening at 5:30 here at the high school, and the first game of the day at 2 o'clock will be the third place game against St. John's Tipton. We will have coverage of both of those games for you tomorrow here on 92.5 KQMA, as we will be right here in the high school. Don't want to miss those third place and championship games, so we'll have again coverage of the girls third place and girls championship games for you tomorrow afternoon into the evening. Again at 2 o'clock, either Phillipsburg or Smith Center playing for third against St. John's Tipton, and then we'll have the girls championship against Central Plains. As we are getting set here for this matchup, let's take a look at your starting lineups. First for the Smith Center, or for the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, they're the road team, visitors on the scoreboard, so let's take a look at them first. For the Lady Panthers, it will be number 2, a 5'4" sophomore, Carissa Keaton. Number 4, a 5'6" senior, Trinity Gross. Number 11, a 5'6" senior, Taryn Sides. Number 15, a 5'5" sophomore, Kayla Jacobs. And then number 20, a 6' senior, Heather Skimper. The Lady Panthers head coached by Rachel Miller, again 2-0 on the year, ranked number 3 in Class 3A in this week's Kansas Basketball Coaches Association rankings. They are averaging 58.5 points a game, giving up 32 points per game. The Smith Center Lady Red will start number 5, a 5'5" junior, Cameron Hutchinson. Number 10, a 6' junior, Tinley Rentschler. Number 12, a 5'8" junior, Gracie Kirchhoff. Number 13, a 5'10" senior, Miley Raby. And number 23, a 5'9" junior, Dakota Kattenberg. The Lady Red head coached by Nick Wynn. They are again ranked number 2 in Class 2A at 2-0 on the year. They are averaging 62.5 points per game, giving up 26.5 points per game. As the Lady Panthers coming off their win over Ellsworth, a 33-point performance by Taryn Sides. She did that in 3 quarters. Taryn hasn't seen the court in the 4th quarter yet this year, as Coach Miller has pulled her and Heather Skimper both out of the ball games here early in the season. Neither one of them has seen the 4th quarter, as the Lady Panthers have gotten up big in the first 3 quarters of the ball game. So Taryn and Heather haven't even played in the 4th quarter. That's probably going to change tonight, as this is just an amazing matchup here in this championship semifinals. The Lady Red against the Lady Panthers, ranked matchup early in the season. Both teams 2-0 on the year. Again, the Lady Red ranked number 2 in Class 2A after their 3rd place finish last year at the state tournament in Manhattan, as they were just seconds away from possibly getting to play for that championship, but things didn't go their way last year in Manhattan. They're looking to make it back and try to avenge that and get that championship under their belt, the 2nd one for Coach Lynn in basketball. The Lady Panthers, they were seconds away from making it to the state tournament as well, as they fell to Goodland in the sub-state championship game last year. They're looking to make it back to the state tournament for the 3rd time in 4 years. This senior class has changed Lady Panther basketball, as again they have made it to the state tournament 2 out of the last 3 years. We are ready to go. The Lady Panthers have Heather Skimper, the Lady Red, Tinley Rentschler, and the ball is up for grabs, goes out of bounds. And it will be, they're going to say Lady Panther basketball. 7:57 left to go here in the 1st quarter. Lady Panthers in their road navy jerseys, white numbers, gold trim. The Lady Red in their home white jerseys, red numbers, green trim. Jacobs with it out front for the Lady Panthers. She swings it around the right side to Skimper, down to the right corner to Gross. Trinity kicks it out front to Keaton. Keaton inside for Skimper. Skimper goes to work, spin move in the paint, up and good. Keaton gets the assist. Skimper gets the basket, and the Lady Panthers off to a quick start, as the Lady Red got past the defense. Tinley Rentschler gets 2 points. So the 6-footers on the board first for both teams. Tinley and for the Lady Red, Heather Skimper for the Lady Panthers, as they go back inside for Skimper. Skimper up, blocked from behind, rebounded by the Lady Reds, Miley Raby. Lady Red basketball. Hutchinson swings around to Raby left side, down to the left corner to Kirchhoff. Gracie looks inside for Rentschler, can't get it to her. They give it to Hutchinson out front, now to Kattenberg right side. Out front to Rentschler goes the basketball. She's got the size advantage against Jacobs. Tried getting it to her, could not find her though, as the ball is up for grabs. Kattenberg tracks down the loose basketball. Kattenberg picks up her dribble, now looking, finds Kirchhoff. Gracie out front between the circles, working against Keaton, around to Kattenberg right side. Inside for Rentschler, again the size advantage. Tinley goes to work, shot no good. Rebound put back by Hutchinson, no good. Rebounded by Trinity Gross. Gross brings it up the court, looks inside for Skimper, up and good. Give the assist to Trinity, give 2 more points to Heather. She's got 4, and the Lady Panthers lead by 2, 4-2, 6.5 minutes left to go here in this 1st quarter. Raby looks inside, can't get it to Kattenberg. They go back out front to Hutchinson. Hutchinson asking for a screen, gets it. Picks up her dribble right to wing. They kick it down to Kirchhoff in the right corner. The Lady Red bottled up in the right corner. Kirchhoff takes it to the rack. Shot no good. Fights for the rebound. Sides comes away with the basketball. Gets it ahead to Jacobs. Jacobs on the fast break. 1-on-1 with Raby. High over the backboard, out of bounds. And that's a turnover by the Lady Panthers. So it will be a Lady Red basketball. Full court pressure put on by the Lady Panthers. As ball again up for grabs. Keaton comes away with the steal. Ahead to Sides, and she'll head to the free throw line. First team foul of the game by the Lady Red. Foul is on Tinley Rentschler, her first personal foul. So Sides will head to the free throw line looking for her first points in this one. She had 33 on Tuesday. On its way, good on the first one. That makes it 5-2. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center here in the girls' championship semifinals. 5:55 left to go in the first quarter. Second one for Sides on its way. That one rolls out, no good. Rebound put back by Skimper, no good. Rebound fought for Kattenberg, comes away with it. Hutchinson ahead to Raby, tipped out by Keaton as Carissa sprinting back. As she saw Miley had a wide open layup. It got back, got her hand on it, got the ball tipped out of bounds, and it will remain Lady Red basketball. 5:45 left to go in the first quarter. 5-2, Phillipsburg leads by 3. Kattenberg to inbound. Looking, finds Rentschler. Back to Kattenberg. Ball tipped out, fought for. Kattenberg comes away with the loose ball. Now to Hutchinson, left wing. Out front to Rentschler. Back to Hutchinson. Around to left wing to Kattenberg. Dakota on the dribble. Bounce pass to Kirchhoff. Working against Sides. Ball tipped out by Keaton in the hands of Raby. Raby for 3. Good! Miley ties things up. It's 5 apiece. 5:20 left to go in the first quarter. Sides answers with the 3 of her own from the left wing. Taryn's got 4, puts the Lady Panthers back up by 3. 8-5, the Phillipsburg leading. Kirchhoff underneath, and she's going to be fouled. First team foul of the ball game by the Lady Panthers. This one's going to be on Kayla Jacobs, her first. They'll send Gracie Kirchhoff to the free throw line. Trying to cut down this 3-point Lady Panther lead. First one's on its way. No good off the front of the iron. As Lily Highland will get set to come into the ball game. She'll be coming in for Kirchhoff after the free throw. 5:02 left to go in the first quarter. 8-5. The Lady Panthers lead as Kirchhoff can't hit that one. Rebounded by Skimper. Heather's second rebound of the ball game. Sides has it, left wing, crosses over, gives it to Keaton right side. Keaton letting the offense work, drives in, finds Jacobs. Kayla drives inside, blocked by Rentschler. Tinley comes away at the block and the rebound. Outlets ahead to Raby, now to Hutchinson. Down to the left wing to Kirchhoff, back out front to Hutchinson. Cameron picked up by Sides, down to Kirchhoff. Gracie on the dribble, switched by the Lady Panthers. Ball tipped by Sides, Kirchhoff keeps it though. Kirchhoff now inside for Hutchinson, lost the handle on it, and a foul going to be called. Fouls on to Trinity Gross, her first personal foul, second Lady Panther team foul. Highland comes into the ball game. Gracie Kirchhoff going to take a seat. 4:32 left to go in the first quarter. 8-5. Phillipsburg leads by 3. Kattenberg to inbound. Does so to Highland in the left corner. Gets it inside for Kattenberg. Left elbow shot, good for Dakota. She's got 2 points. Highland's got her first assist of the ball game. The Lady Panther lead is 8-7. Make it 10-7. Heather Skimper gets the 2 points on an assist by Taryn Sides. 10-7. Phillipsburg leads. 4:13 left to go in the first quarter. Kattenberg around to the right side to Raby. Raby inside for Hutchinson. Tipped out by Jacobs. Picked up by Gross. Sides splits the defense. Goes in. Blocked by Raby. Ball picked up by Skimper. Her shot no good. Rebounded by Raby. Miley has it. Now to Hutchinson. 10-7. Phillipsburg leads by 3. 3:45 left to go in the first quarter. Kattenberg inside for Raby. And a foul going to be called. Fouls on the Lady Panthers. Third team foul. Parker Atwood comes into the ball game for the Lady Red. Tinley Rentschler going to take a seat. Austin Durkin in for the Lady Panthers, and Carissa Keaton going to take a seat. Bryn Billings also into the ball game for the Lady Panthers. And Kayla Jacobs going to take a seat after picking up her second personal foul. 10-7. Phillipsburg leads by 3. 3:42 left to go in the first quarter. Kattenberg to inbound. Does so to Highland. Lily tracks down to the right wing. Out front to Raby. Back around to Hutchinson. Down to the right wing to Highland. They look inside for Atwood. Can't quite get it to her. Now to Hutchinson. Again, the Lady Red bottled up on the right side of the court. Now Kattenberg swings around to the left side. They give it to Dakota left wing. Kattenberg to Highland out front. Ball tipped out by Sides, and Taryn comes away with her first steal of the ball game. Drives all the way in. Right block off the glass. No good. It rolls out. Rebounded by Kattenberg, and then a foul going to be called on the Lady Panthers. First foul of the ball game by Taryn Sides. fourth Lady Panther team foul. 3:17 left to go in the first quarter. 10-7 is our score. Phillipsburg leads by 3. Kirchhoff back in for the Lady Red. Highland going to take a seat. Kirchhoff brings it up the court. Left to right on your radio dial. Now to Hutchinson. Cameron between the circles, picked up by Sides. Now to the right side to Kattenberg. Swing pass around to Raby, left corner. Miley still going to put up the 3. Rattles out, no good this time. Rebounded by Durkee. Austin ahead to Sides. Sides backside pass for Gross. Trinity drives in, blocked by Kattenberg. Right in the hands of Skimper, and she'll head to the free throw line. This will be the second team foul on the Lady Red. 2:52 left to go in the first quarter. 10-7. Phillipsburg leads by 3. First foul of the ball game by Dakota Kattenberg. She got the block clean on Gross, but fouled at Skimper as she was going with the putback. First one for Heather, no good. She's got 6 of the Lady Panther 10 already. Looking to add to her total and extend the Lady Panther lead. Does so with the second one. She's got 7 points, and the Lady Panther lead is now 4, 11-7. Hutchinson to Kattenberg. Kattenberg down to the right wing to Kirchhoff. Gracie on the dribble, guarded by Gross. Drives into the paint, kicks it out front to Raby between Miley's legs. She picks it up though now to Hutchinson left side. Gets a screen down to the left corner to Kattenberg. Inside for Atwood. Atwood turnaround shot off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Skimper. Heather's already got 5 of those. Hands it off to Sides. Taryn quickly up the court between the legs. Dribble, steps back 3, top of the key. No good, rattles out. Rebound put back by Skimper. No good. As Heather came flying in, got her 6th rebound of the ball game. And the third foul of the game by the Lady Red. 2:17 left to go in the first quarter. That foul's on to Parker Atwood, her first personal foul. Carissa Keaton will head to the scorer's table for the Lady Panthers. It looks like Tinley Rentschler for the Lady Red. Also going to be coming into the ball game. Heather hits that one. She's got 8 points now. As Atwood takes a seat for the Lady Red. Skimper hits them both. She's now got 9 points. And she'll take a seat as Carissa Keaton comes into the ball game. Lady Red basketball. They get it inside for Kattenberg. Kattenberg off the glass. Count the basket. Dakota's headed to the line for an and one. She's got 4 points. That's the 5th team foul on the Lady Panthers as Dakota got position at the right block. Got Billings on the backside and went up for 2 as Bryn gets called for her first personal foul. It's on its way for Dakota. It's good on the and one. She's got 5 of the Lady Red 9, and the lead is back, or of the Lady Red 10, lead back down to 3. Billings has it, 13-10. Gross for 3, too hard, no good. Rebounded by Kattenberg. That's Dakota's 3rd rebound. Hutchinson brings it up the court, working against Sides. Down to the right side to Raby, back to Hutchinson. Minute 55 left to go in the first quarter. Lady Panthers lead by 3, 13-10 over the Lady Red. Hutchinson has it left wing, working against Sides. Back to Rentschler, top of the key. Rentschler looking, finds Raby right corner. Works against Gross. Ball tipped out by Gross. Raby comes up with it now to Rentschler. Tinley lost the handle on it, stolen away by Billings. Billings going to bring it up the court for the Lady Panthers. Picks up her dribble and drug that pivot foot. Gets called for the travel. Second turnover of the ball game for the Lady Panthers to 3 of the Lady Red. Both teams doing a nice job of keeping control of the ball so far in this ball game. Durkin takes a seat. Heather Skimper back into the ball game. Lady Red basketball. Rentschler has it. To Hutchinson, inside for Kattenberg. Kattenberg off the glass and good for 2. Dakota's got 7. And the Lady Red cut the lead down to 1, 13-12. Billings has it down to the right corner to Keaton. Ball tipped out by Kirchhoff. Keaton tracks it down now to Gross. Gross tracks down the loose ball, top of the key. Free throw line jumper over Rentschler. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Hutchinson. 12, the Lady Panthers lead by 1. Kattenberg has it for the Lady Red. Phillipsburg Smith Center here in the girls championship semifinals. The winner moves on to take on Central Plains in the championship tomorrow night here at Russell High School. Kirchhoff has the basketball. Kirchhoff looking. Miss Raby cutting across the paint. Ball tipped out by Carissa Keaton. It will remain Lady Red basketball. 26 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 13-12. Phillipsburg leads by 1 over Smith Center. Kattenberg tipped out by Skimper. Stolen away by Gross. Sides has it left side. Skip past to Billings. Billings at the right wing. Looks inside for Skimper. Tipped out by Rentschler, and it will remain Lady Panther basketball. 12.9 sides will inbound. Does so to Billings, right corner. Billings tipped out by Rentschler. It will remain Lady Panther basketball. They'll inbound in front of the Lady Red bench. 10.5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Phillipsburg leading by 1, 13-12 over the Smith Center Lady Red. Sides gets it, looks up at the clock, 10 seconds, calls out the offense, 7 seconds. Sides resets things with 5 seconds, gets a screen from Skimper. Top of the key, pump fakes, throws it up at the basket, almost got it to go. Threw it up two-handed with the defense in front of her. Didn't get it to fall though, but the Lady Panthers still lead 13-12 after quarter number 1. You're listening to Amos-Morris Classic coverage on KQMA.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances, and Forever Bedding, Justice, and Restonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers,
St. John's
area high school
tomorrow
teams,
afternoon
and
for
more.
third place.
Coombs
After
Trucking
quarter
enjoys
number
getting
1, it's a tight one, a 1-point margin. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 13-12 over the Smith Center Lady Red. It is Lady Red basketball out of the timeout. Start the second quarter. Rentschler has it now to Raby. Almost tipped out of there by Sides. Miley comes up with it though. She'll drive down to the left baseline. Kicks it back out. Kattenberg for 3. May have been blocked by Sides. Picked up by Kirchhoff though. Ball up for grabs, and the ball going to go out of bounds. We're going to say last touch by Sides, and it will remain a Lady Red basketball. As Sides may have partially blocked that three-point attempt. Gracie Kirchhoff was there to get that rebound, though. Raby inbounds to Hutchinson. Cameron working against Sides out front. Now puts the ball on the court, picks it up, left elbow. Ball tipped by Sides. Again goes into the Lady Panther bench. Twice Sides has now put it into her own bench, and well, the old Lady Red have to reset things here, and Raby inbounds in front of the Lady Panther bench. Passes it in to Kattenberg. Dakota between the circles, now to the left side of Kirchhoff. Gracie on the dribble, working against Gross, hands it off to Raby. Raby spots up for 3, no good. Rebounded by Skimper, her 7th rebound of the first half. Bounce pass, Sides to Jacobs, off the glass and good. Kayla's got her first points in the ball game, and it puts the Lady Panther lead back up to 3, 15-12, 7:05 left to go in the first half. Kirchhoff works against Gross out front. Ball gets tipped into the hands of Raby, picked up by Keaton. Now to Rentschler, top of the key. Rentschler looking, goes to Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff picked up by Sides. Ball picked up, Kirchhoff gets it to Kattenberg. Dakota goes to work in the paint. Turnaround jumper is good. Dakota's got 9. And a whistle. Official timeout. Taryn's shoe came untied. They wanted to get the official timeout there to let her get that thing tied up. Don't want anybody to get hurt. So good job by the official noticing that that shoe came untied. We're back to action now. 15-14. Phillipsburg leads by 1. 6:35 left to go in the second quarter. Keaton with it in the left corner. Dribbles up left wing out front between the circles to Jacobs. Swings around to Gross. Inside for Skimper. Tipped out by Rentschler. And it will remain Lady Panther basketball. Willie Highland back into the ball game. Gracie Kirchhoff going to take a seat. Keaton will inbound the basketball for the Lady Panthers. 6:28 left to go in the first half. Sides gets the ball. Spin move at the free throw line, drives all the way inside, splits the defense off the glass and good. Side somehow got up between the defense, got an open look in the hands of Raby in the right corner. Bounce pass in for Rentschler and a foul going to be called. 16 foul on the Lady Panthers and the third on Kayla Jacobs. Austin Durkin going to come into the ball game. 6:07 left to go in the first half. Kattenberg inbounds it to Raby. They swing it around to Kattenberg. Kattenberg inside for Rentschler. Rentschler right block left it short, no good. Rebounded by Durkin. Durkin ahead to Sides. Sides looks up the court, brings it up, working against Hutchinson. Behind the back dribble, step back three. Good. She's got 9, and she used Austin Durkin to perfection. Austin was coming down the court, used her as a screen. Step back 3, and a timeout by Coach Lynn as the Lady Red trail by the Lady Panthers by 6, 20-14. You're listening to Amos-Morris Classic coverage on KQMA.
At Phillips County Health Systems, patient-centered excellence is more than a goal. It's a mission. And that's why we continue to be one of the top critical access hospitals in the country. We care for members of our community through all stages of life, providing quality health care, innovative rehabilitation therapies, and convenient access to specialists. It's the kind of care our patients should expect, the kind of care you deserve, the kind of care provided at Phillips County Health Systems.
5:41 left to go in the first half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, their biggest lead in the ball game. It's 6 points, 20-14 on a three-pointer by Taryn Side. She now has 9 points in the ball game. Kattenberg, Brinchler, Raby, Highland, and Hutchinson for the Lady Red. Gross, Keaton, Sides, Durkin, and Skimper for the Lady Panthers. Highland has it, right wing, tipped out by Gross. Jump ball called, Lady Panther basketball. Good job there by Gross. 5th turnover of the ball game for the Lady Red. Kirchhoff comes in, Highland going to take a seat. 5.5 minutes left to go here in this first half. 20-14, Phillipsburg leads by 6 over Smith Center. Girls Championship semifinals. Sides has it to Skimper, down the left corner to Gross, inside for Durkin, through her legs, out of bounds. Sides tried to save it in. I'm going to say she stepped out of bounds, though. That'll be the 3rd turnover of the game for the Lady Panthers. 5:20 left to go here in this first half. 6-point lead for Phillipsburg, 20-14 over the Smith Center Lady Red. Lady Red basketball. Kirchhoff brings it up the court, down to the left wing, picked up there by Keaton. Now she'll drive inside, cut off by Skimper, kicks out to Kattenberg. Out front, stolen away by Sides, her 2nd steal of the ball game. And she'll drive in, layup, no good. She tried to draw the foul, instead missed the layup, and it goes out of bounds off the Lady Panthers. Good job there by Miley Raby to not go for the pump fake. And again, it's Lady Red basketball now. Try and cut into the 6-point lead, 20-14. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center, 4:50 left to go in the first half. Hutchinson has it, working against Sides, around the left side to Kirchhoff, down the left corner to Raby. They look inside for Rentschler, they get it to Tinley, working against Durkin, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound fought for. Panther faithful one and over the back on Gracie Kirchhoff. The refs say no, ball goes out of bounds, Lady Panther basketball. Sides, asking the ref something as she brings it up the court. Down to the right wing to Keaton, to the right corner to Gross. Back to Keaton, back to Gross, out front to Skimper. Heather puts up the 3. It's off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound tracked down by Hutchinson, her 3rd rebound. 4:18 left to go in the first half. Lady Panthers lead by 6, 20-14. Raby, down to the baseline. Tried to tip it out to Hutchinson. And 7th turnover of the game now for the Lady Red. 4:11 left to go in the first half, 20-14. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead over the Smith Center Lady Red here by 6 points in this first half. Sides to Keaton. Keaton inside for Durkin, tipped out by Rentschler, stolen away by Raby. Miley pushes it up the court left to right on your radio dial here in the first half. The Lady Red trail by 6, 20-14 to the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers Girls Championship semifinals. And there's the 8th turnover Making sure before that, as looked like maybe tipped, but the refs say it is Lady Panther basketball. A timeout going to be called by Coach Miller. We'll keep it here as it's just a 30-second timeout. 3:45 left to go in the first half. Back and forth we go.
Prairie Horizon Agri-Energy is now Amber Wave. We are transforming our existing facility in Phillipsburg to turn 20 million bushels of wheat into domestically produced wheat protein for use in the food and feed-related industries. This investment in the community will come together in the summer of 2023 and is expected to add 50 new jobs to the local community. Learn more at amberwaveusa.com. Amber Wave, vital, reliable, sustainable.
It was the 8th turnover of the ball game so far for the Smith Center Lady Red. As they'll come back out, it is Parker Atwood along with Cameron Hutchinson, Dakota Kattenberg, Penley Rentschler, and Gracie Kirchhoff. Austin Durkin, Bryn Billings, Heather Skimper, Terrence Sides, and Trinity Gross for the Lady Panthers. Sides brings it up the court, right to left on your radio dial for the Lady Panthers. Gets a screen from Durkin. She's at the top of the key. Another screen from Skimper. Fakes a pass. It's off the glass and good. As she faked the pass out to Trinity Gross. Got the layup wide open. She's got 11, and the Lady Panthers lead 22-14. Rentschler has it on the baseline. Kicks out to Kattenberg. Dakota drives into the paint. Kicks out to Hutchinson left wing. Hutchinson gets a screen from Kirchhoff. Now gives it back to Gracie left side. Now she'll get a screen from Hutchinson. Lost the handle on it. Stolen away by Gross. Gross leads the break and lost it out of bounds, but it is still Lady Panther basketball. Unofficially 9th turnover of the ball game for the Lady Red, as they have 5 of them here in the second quarter alone. 3:10 left to go in the second quarter. The Lady Panthers lead by 8. They have extended their biggest lead of the ball game. 8 points is the biggest, 22-14. 3 minutes left to go. Phillipsburg leading Smith Center. Gross free throw line jumper off the iron, no good. Rebound by Sides, hop step through the paint, and two shots. She'll head to the free throw line. 4th team foul on the Lady Red, and the second on Dakota Kattenberg. Sides in double digits. Has 11. First one's on its way. It is good. Now at 12 points, 23-14. Phillipsburg leads 2:54 left to go in this first half. Second one for Sides is good as well. She's now got 13 points, and it makes it a 10-point Lady Panther lead. 24-14, 2:50 left to go in the first half. Kirchhoff brings it across the timeline. She'll drive all the way inside. Runner in the paint. Off the glass. Rolls out. No good. Rebounded by Skimper. She's got 8 rebounds already. Sides leads the break. Down to the top of the key. Leaves it off for Billings right wing. Billings picks up the ball. Looking. Now she'll dribble it. Ball tipped and stolen away by Kattenberg. Hands it off to Kirchhoff. 2:25 left to go in the first half. The Lady Panthers lead the Smith Center Lady Red 24-14. Hutchinson left wing out front to Atwood. Atwood down to the right corner. Ball tipped out by Skimper as they were looking for Kattenberg. Carissa Keaton back into the ball game for the Lady Panthers. Austin Durkin going to take a seat. Parker Atwood takes a seat for the Lady Red, and Miley Raby back into the ball game. Lady Red basketball out of ball going out of bounds there. Rentschler swings it around to Raby. Back out front to Kattenberg to the right wing. Hutchinson for 3. It's good! I've said it the last 2+ years. When Cameron decides to shoot the basketball, normally good things happen. And now she gets fired up on defense. Almost got the ball away from Sides. Keaton has it left wing. Swings around to Gross right wing. Back out front to Keaton. They look inside for Skimper. Can't get it to her. She directs traffic. She says give it to Gross so she can get it to me inside. And Tinley Rentschler, she was paying attention, was ready for that one. Tipped it out of bounds. Hutchinson hit the 3 on the other end. She doesn't shoot the 3 very often, but does shoot pretty good when she does the side too. As Sides gets the inbounds pass. Turnaround hook shot, no good. Rebound put back by Billings, no good. Rebounded by Hutchinson. Hutchinson with it out front between the circles. Kirchhoff left wing down to the left corner to Raby. Raby going to drive baseline. Now dribbles back out, working against Gross. Nice defensive effort by Gross. Shut down the baseline. Now they go back out front to Hutchinson. 1:14 left to go in the first half. The Lady Panthers lead 24-17. Kattenberg has it. Dribbles up to the right wing. Now to Hutchinson. Hutchinson looks inside. Bounce pass for Kirchhoff. Shot is up, and she'll head to the free throw line. 17 foul on the Lady Panthers here in this first half. 58 seconds left to play. Phillipsburg leads 24-17, but Gracie Kirchhoff will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Fouls on Carissa Keaton, her first personal foul. Kirchhoff at the free throw line. First one's on its way. It rolls across the lip. It's good. Her first point of the ball game. Now 1 of 3 from the charity stripe in this first half. Missed her first 2 back in the first quarter. Billings takes a seat. Durking back into the ball game. 24-18. Lady Panthers with the lead over the Smith Center Lady Red. Kirchhoff's second one, good as well. Gracie cuts the lead back down as she'll take a seat. Parker Atwood back in. It's a 5-point advantage for the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, 24-19. 58.5 seconds left to go in the first half. Skimper, Sides, Gross, Keaton, and Durking for the Lady Panthers. Kattenberg, Rentschler, Atwood, Raby, and Hutchinson as Keaton puts up the 3. It's too hard, no good. Rebounded backside by Kattenberg, her 4th rebound of the ball game. This is the first one, though, here in the second quarter. She had 3 rebounds in the first quarter. Kattenberg looking, gets a screen from Raby, looks inside, gets it to Miley. Miley tightrope walks, kicks it back out, stolen away by Sides. Taryn leads the break, drives all the way inside. This time she doesn't try to draw the foul, just goes for the layup. She's got 15 points, and the Lady Panthers lead 26-19. 23 seconds left to go in the first half. Hutchinson with an out front between the circles, picks up her dribble, guarded tightly by Sides. Bounce pass ahead, stolen away by Skimper. Skimper gets it ahead to Sides. And again, Taryn, Euro step around. Hutchinson at the right block. Good. Taryn's got 17 points, and the Lady Panthers lead 28-19. 5 seconds left. Hutchinson to Raby. Raby on the baseline at the buzzer over Skimper. No good, but she's fouled. So Miley Raby will head to the free throw line to end this half after the foul on Heather Skimper, her first. 8th Lady Panther team foul. So Miley Raby, no pressure. You got the free throw line all to yourself for Miley Raby. It's on its way. No good on the first one. Sometimes these are the hardest ones to hit when you're all alone there at the free throw line when you're used to people being all around. Miley getting set for the second one, trying to cut down this lead to 8 before halftime. Does so. So with that, it makes it 20. I think they put that on the wrong side. It should be.
Hi, I'm Luke Hoover.
And I'm Allie Van Kooten. As members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online, we'd like to thank you for watching this broadcast of PTV Sports.
Our hope is that we can continue to bring you free broadcasts of PHS events, but we can't do that without the support of the many businesses who help us along the way.
When you get a chance, please let those businesses know you saw their ad on our show and thank them for helping us out.
And if you'd like to advertise with My Phillips County Online or donate to Panther Television, you can contact Kim Pockabear at Phillipsburg High School.
Thanks again for tuning in. Go Panthers!
Thank you to the following My Phillips County Online sponsors who support this broadcast.
First National Bank and Trust,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Rogers & Associates Insurance,
Amber Wave,
Farmers National Bank,
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance,
Cliffs Welding,
Trinity Ag,
Mapes Miller's Accounting,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau,
and 4C Land and Auction.
Taryn Sides, Senior Guard. Trinity Gross, Senior Guard. Heather Skimper, Senior Post. Kaylin Means, Senior Post.
Jalen Miller, senior, post. Austin Durking, senior, post.
Jocelyn Billings, junior, guard/forward. Tasia Capu, junior, guard.
Carissa Keaton, sophomore, guard. Kaylee Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Brim Billings, sophomore, post. Ollie Vandy, freshman, guard. Savannah Moore, freshman, post.
Natalie Fisher, freshman, guard. Terrence Sides, senior, guard. Trinity Gross, senior, guard. Heather Skimper, senior, post. Kaylin Means, senior, post.
Jalen Miller, senior, post. Austin Durking, senior, post.
Jocelyn Billings, junior, guard/forward. Tasia Capu, junior, guard.
Carissa Keaton, sophomore, guard. Kaylee Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Brim Billings, sophomore, post. Ollie Vandy, freshman, guard. Savannah Moore, freshman, post.
Natalie Fisher, freshman, guard. Terrence Sides, senior, guard. Trinity Gross, senior, guard. Heather Skimper, senior, post. Kaylin Means, senior, post.
Jalen Miller, senior, post. Austin Durking, senior, post.
Jocelyn Billings, junior, guard/forward. Tasia Capu, junior, guard.
Carissa Keaton, sophomore, guard. Kaylee Jacobs, sophomore, guard.
Brim Billings, sophomore, post. Ollie Vandy, freshman, guard. Savannah Moore, freshman, post.
Natalie Fisher, freshman, guard. Terrence Sides, senior, guard. Trinity Gross, senior, guard. Heather Skimper, senior, post. Kaylin Means, senior, post.
Jalen Miller, senior, post.
Austin Durking, senior, post.
Jocelyn Billings, junior, guard/forward.
Tasia Cahoon, junior, guard.
Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances. And Forever Bedding, Justice, and Restonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
The experienced and professional team at Coombs Trucking takes pride in providing the most efficient and reliable service to our customers. From hauling to towing, our fleet of quality trucks and drivers continue to deliver safely and on time. Our team is also proud to support your team. We're here for our Little Leaguers, area high school teams, and more. Coombs Trucking enjoys giving back to the community that has been so important to us for over 50 years.
The American dream has changed over the years, but Farmers National Bank has not. This is Jean Ann Wagner. Farmers National Bank has been backing the American dream for over 100 years. Tell us what you'd like to accomplish, and we'll work with you to achieve it. As we celebrate 100 years, it's never been about us. It's always been about our customers and their successes. That's the American dream. We're Farmers National Bank in Phillipsburg, Agra, Logan, Kensington, Stockton, and Atwood, member FDIC.
At Phillips County Health Systems, patient-centered excellence is more than a goal. It's a mission. And that's why we continue to be one of the top critical access hospitals in the country. We care for members of our community through all stages of life, providing quality health care, innovative rehabilitation therapies, and convenient access to specialists. It's the kind of care our patients should expect, the kind of care you deserve, the kind of care provided at Phillips County Health Systems.
Welcome back to Russell High School. Jesse Ray with you as we get set for the second half. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Smith Center Lady Red here in the Girls Championship semifinals 28-20. As both teams headed back out onto the court here. Lady Red basketball out of the timeout. Kirchhoff has it, going right to left on your radio dial, working against Gross. Out front, picks up her dribble, now to Hutchinson, right wing. Hutchinson, Kirchhoff, they go backdoor for Kirchhoff, tipped out by Skimper, and it will remain a Lady Red basketball. Skimper, Durking, sides, Keaton, and Gross for the Lady Panthers. Kirchhoff, Raby, Rentschler, Hutchinson, and Kattenberg for the Lady Red. As Kirchhoff gives it to Rentschler, Tinley looks inside, now goes out front to Hutchinson. Hutchinson working against Gross, back to Raby, out front to Kattenberg. 7.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter, 28-20. Rentschler just missed Raby at the left block. Now Kirchhoff has it between the circles. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Hutchinson left wing. They look inside for Rentschler, don't give it to her, instead goes to Raby. Raby back out to Hutchinson. Hutchinson top of the key around to Kattenberg right wing. Kattenberg looks inside for Kirchhoff, instead picks up her dribble right wing, back out front to Hutchinson. Hutchinson back to Raby, right wing. 7 minutes left to go. The Lady Red have worked a minute off the clock here in the third quarter already. Raby back to Kirchhoff. Gracie finds an opening, drives inside, shot is up, oversides and good. First field goal of the ball game for Kirchhoff. She's got 4 points, and the lead is cut down to 2. 28-22, a 6-point margin there for the Lady Panthers. Looked up the scoreboard, they put it on the wrong side again. They got that fixed, and it is out of bounds. Last touched by the Lady Red, so it remains Lady Panther basketball. Sides will inbound the basketball for the Lady Panthers. Durking to Skimper, down to sides. They leave Taryn open for 3. No good this time. Rebounded backside by Hutchinson. Cameron's got 5 rebounds. Lady Red basketball as Kattenberg gets fouled, and Side's going to get called for this foul, her second personal, first Lady Panther team foul. Kattenberg will head to the free throw line, trying to cut down the lead even more. First one's up and good for Dakota. She's got double digits. She's at 10 points. Second one's up and no good. Rebounded by Skimper. Heather's got 9 rebounds now. Sides directs traffic. Gross left wing. Skips it around to Keaton, right wing for 3. No good. Rebound tracked down by Kirchhoff. Gracie's got her second rebound of the ball game. Passes it ahead to Hutchinson. Cameron crowds the loose ball. Now to Raby, right wing. Raby on the dribble. Picked up out front by Keaton between the circles. Tried to give it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson was cutting towards the basket. 12th turnover of the game for the Lady Red. Now we have a whistle. Looks like now we're ready to go. Gracie was fixing shoe or that wrap around her knee, one of the two. 5:40 left to go in the third quarter. Lady Panthers lead 28-23. Sides to Keaton, down to the left corner to Durkin. Looks inside for Skimper. Heather has it underneath the basket, up and good. Durkin gets the assist. Skimper has 11 points, and the Lady Panthers lead by 7, 30-23. 5:23 left to go in the third quarter. Kattenberg looked inside, tipped out of there by the Lady Panthers. So Lady Red basketball. Kattenberg will inbound. Does so to Rentschler. And Rentschler thought Kattenberg was still there. Threw it out of bounds. Tinley takes a seat. Parker Atwood back into the ball game. 30-23. The Lady Panthers lead the Lady Red by 7. Keaton has it down to the baseline to Durkin. They tried to do the same play, but got tipped. Skimper now has it inside. Spin move to the left, and it's good. What a great move by Heather Skimper. She spun in back into a double team, actually, but was still able to get the shot up. Got the 2 points. She has 13, and the Lady Panthers lead 32-23. Hutchinson out front, working against Sides down to the right wing to Raby. Out to Kirchhoff. Gracie tracks down the loose basketball. Working against Gross with 4:40 left to go in the third quarter. Kattenberg has it. Inside for Raby. Raby underneath for Hutchinson. Up and good. She got the pass off as she was falling down, and Hutchinson has 5 points. Raby has her first assist in the ballgame, and it makes it 32-25. Sides took it straight at the basket. She's going to be fouled. The first team foul on the Lady Red in this second half, and the second on Parker Atwood. 4:26 left to go in the third quarter. Phillipsburg leads 32-25. The Sides will head to the free throw line. I didn't save the other 3 yet.
What?
I didn't save the other 3 yet.
Oh.
Sides hits the first one. She's got 18 points. Atwood takes a seat. Tinley comes back into the ball game. Looks like Kaylin Means going to get set to come into the game for the Lady Panthers. Her first appearance in this ball game, as Coach Miller talks to her and gives her final directions, sends her to the scorer's table. Sides hits the second one as well. She's got 19 points. Means comes in. Skimper going to take a seat. 4:26 left to go in the third quarter. Phillipsburg leads by a score of 34-25. Lady Red basketball. Hutchinson brings it up the court. Kicks it down to Raby in the right wing. Out front to Rentschler. Guarded by Keaton. They find Hutchinson left wing. Hutchinson on the dribble now to Raby. Just inside the three-point arc. Good. Miley's got 6. And it makes it 34-27. 4 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Lady Panthers leading the Lady Red here in the girls' championship semifinals of the Amos-Morris Classic. We're going to say Rentschler popped that one out of bounds into the Panther cheerleaders. So will remain Lady Panther basketball. 3:55 left to go in the third quarter. 34-27. Phillipsburg leads as Parker Atwood comes back into the ball game. Gracie Kirchhoff going to take a seat. Keaton will inbound the basketball. Finds Sides right wing. Sides looked inside for Durkin, couldn't get it to her. Free throw line jumper rattles in for Taryn. She's at 21. The Lady Panthers lead 36-27, 3:45 left to go in the third quarter. Raby has it inside for Rentschler. Tinley goes to work, kicks it out, tipped out by Sides. Taryn's forced steal. She'll drive all the way in. Left-handed layup, good. She now has 23 points, and the Lady Panther lead is 11, 38-27 with 3:26 left to go in the third quarter. Kattenberg picks up her dribble, now to Hutchinson between the circles. Working against Gross out front. On the dribble, down to Raby left wing. Gets a screen. Miley on the dribble, top of the key. Steps back, now kicks to Atwood right wing. They look inside for Kattenberg. Can't quite get it to her. Now to Rentschler. Rentschler looking. Gives it to Raby left wing. Miley drives down the left baseline. Tipped out by Sides. Stolen away by Gross. Gives it off to Sides. Taryn pushes it quickly up the court for the Lady Panthers. Crosses over, step back three again on its way. Rolls out this time. Rebound put back by Means, no good. Fighting for the rebound, and Hutchinson comes away with it. Her sixth rebound of the ball game. And now a jump ball going to be called as Means and Atwood fought for the basketball. It will remain Lady Red basketball as Skimper comes back in. And Jacobs comes back in. Durkin takes a seat. Gross takes a seat. Atwood takes a seat for the Lady Red as Gracie Kirchhoff comes back into the ball game. .239 left to go in the third quarter. Phillipsburg leads by 11, 38-27 over Smith Center. Girls Championship semifinals. Kirchhoff inside for Rentschler, back out to Kirchhoff. Gracie drives down to the baseline, cut off by Jacobs, tipped out by Skimper. Ball goes out of bounds, last touch. They're going to say by Heather Skimper. So Lady Red basketball as Raby will inbound in front of the Lady Red bench. Does so to Kirchhoff. Kattenberg has it. Right side, back to Hutchinson. They get it inside for Rentschler. Quickly back out to Kattenberg. Kattenberg going to drive inside, kicks out to Kirchhoff. Left corner, she'll drive into the paint, kicks it out to Hutchinson, right wing. Hutchinson drives to the basket. Her shot is short, no good. Rebound fought for. Kattenberg comes away with it, saves it into the hands of Hutchinson, and then Sides comes away with the steal, her fifth of the ball game. Sides pushes it up the court, sets things up with a minute 45 left to go in the third quarter. The Lady Panthers leading 38-27 over the Smith Center Lady Red. Means has it inside for Skimper. Heather goes to work, and she's going to be fouled. Just the second team foul on the Lady Red here in this third quarter. Heather will head to the free throw line to shoot. Shoot a pair here. First one's on its way. It is good. She's got 14 points. Lily Highland comes back into the game for Smith Center. And Tinley Rentschler going to take a seat. Minute 38 left to go in the third quarter. 39-27. Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead by 12 over the Smith Center Lady Red. Skimper couldn't get the second one to go. Jacobs tried to save it in. Went into the bleachers. Looks like she's okay. And it's going to be Lady Red basketball. Minute 35 left to go here in this third quarter. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center 39-27 here in the Girls Championship semifinals of the Amos-Morris Classic. The loser falls to the third place game at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon against St. John's Tipton. The winner plays Central Plains in the championship tomorrow night. Highland has the basketball. Tipton stolen away by Means. Means ahead to Sides. Sides leads the break. She'll drive all the way in. Runner from the free throw line. Left it short. No good. Rebounded by Kattenberg. Dakota's got 7 rebounds. Minute 10 left to go in the third quarter. 39-27. 12-point Phillipsburg lead over the Smith Center Lady Red. Highland to Hutchinson. Hutchinson back to Raby in the right corner. Inside for Kattenberg. Dakota goes to work against Skimper. Left it short. But through the rebound is on, and Skimper comes away with it. Unofficially a double-double for Heather Skimper. 10 rebounds here in the ballgame. Jacobs tried to get it across the paint. Stolen away by Highland. That's the 6th turnover of the game by the Lady Panthers. Again, unofficially a double-double for Heather Skimper, 14 points, 10 rebounds here so far through 3 quarters. 35 seconds left to go in the third. 39-27, Phillipsburg leads the Smith Center Lady Red. Amos-Morris Classic from Russell High School. This is the girls' championship semifinals. The winner plays Central Plains for the championship tomorrow night. The loser plays St. John's Tipton for third. Highland puts up the right corner, 2, no good. 5 for the rebound is on. Kattenberg comes up with the loose ball, passes it off to Hutchinson. Kattenberg and Skimper fought for it, and now it's thrown away by Keaton. They get it ahead to Skimper. Somehow Heather got behind the defense. She's got 16 points. I believe that's a new career high for Heather. That's how the third quarter ends. The Lady Panthers up 41-27. We'll be back after this as you're listening to Amos-Morris Classic coverage on KQMA.
Are you wrestling with your financial situation? Let First National Bank and Trust help you take down the stress that comes with managing your money. First National Bank and Trust is here for our area athletes, here for our farmers, here for our business owners, here for our families, and
We're here for you.
Protection is important, especially when you're talking about your dreams, which is why we're going to keep you covered with plans that can save you up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. That's protection.
For third, we will have coverage of both of those games. We're going to be here at the high school tomorrow for those games, again beginning at 2 o'clock for the girls' third place game, and then we'll be here for the girls' championship game as well. As we await both teams to come back out here, Lady Panthers outscored the Lady Red in that third quarter 13-7. Again, lead here at the end of 3, 41-27. Taryn sides, Trinity Gross, Kayla Jacobs, Kaylin Means, Austin Durkin for the Lady Panthers, Cameron Hutchinson, Gracie Kirchhoff, Dakota Kattenberg, Parker Atwood, and Miley Raby for the Lady Red. Lady Panther basketball to start this fourth quarter. They go left to right on your radio dial. Means looks inside, gives it to Gross, the free throw line. Trinity shot is no good, left it short. Sides tried to save it in, but it's picked up by Atwood. Atwood outlets ahead to Hutchinson. Hutchinson looking up the court. Picked up her dribble now to Raby inside for Kattenberg. Tipped out by Means, stolen away by Jacobs. Good job by Means to poke that one out. 7.5 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter, 41-27. Side slows things up, kicks it to the left side to Jacobs. Jacobs looks inside, instead goes out front to Gross. Gross thought about giving it back to Jacobs. Jacobs worked inside. Now she has the left corner 3 on its way. No good. Rebound tracked down by Taryn Sides. Her second rebound of the ball game. Sides with it. Directing traffic. Going to reset things. 7:05 left to go in the ball game. Phillipsburg up 41-27 over the Smith Center Lady Red. Means inside for Durkin. Stolen away by Atwood. Atwood ahead to Hutchinson. Hutchinson now to Raby, right wing. Raby looks inside for Atwood. Atwood working against Durkee. Kicks it back out to Raby, right wing. Inside for Kattenberg now. Dakota goes to work into the paint. She's quadruple teamed and still gets the shot up and in. Dakota's got 12 as all but one Lady Panther had crashed into the paint to try to get Dakota Kattenberg's shot off, and it went right in the hole. 41-29. Phillipsburg leads with 6.5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Sides deep 3, buries it. Taryn's got 26 points. Hit the step back, saw that she had enough space, let it fly. She's got 26 points and a timeout called. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Amos-Morris Classic coverage on KQMA.
All of Bovey Furniture and Appliance in Phillipsburg wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Shop hometown, locally owned Olive Bovey for the holidays. Find savings on Lazy Boy recliners, sofas and love seats, Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid appliances, and Forever Bedding, Justice, and Restonic Bedding, and bedroom furniture. Olive Bovey also offers one of the region's largest selection of floor covering. They thank you for making 2021 a great year. Olive Bovey Furniture and Appliance, West Highway 36 in Phillipsburg.
44-29, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Smith Center Lady Red here in the fourth quarter of the championship semifinals of the Amos-Morris Classic. Hutchinson along with Kirchhoff. Also out there is Raby. Kattenberg and Atwood as Raby throws it up. Almost got it to fall, but gets fouled nonetheless. Second team foul on the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, and that is the second on Heather Skimper. For the Lady Panthers, it's Gross, Jacobs, Skimper, Brent Billings, and Taryn Sides as Miley heads to the free throw line, trying to cut into this Lady Panther lead. It's on its way for the first. It is good. Miley's got 7 points now, and the lead back down to 14, 44-30. A 15-point margin, the biggest of the ball game for the Lady Panthers. Miley, Raby with a chance to cut it back down to 13. Trying to come back in this one with 6:13 left to go. Raby hits the second one. She's got 8 points. Makes it 44-31. 6:10 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center. Girls Championship semifinals of the Amos-Morris Classic in Russell. The winner plays Central Plains in the championship tomorrow night. The loser plays at 2 in the third place game against St. John's Tipton. And a foul going to be called as Brent Billings tried to split the defense. She got fouled. That's the third team foul on the Lady Red. Foul is on Tinley Rentschler, her second. Just under 6 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. Phillipsburg leads a 44-31. Make it 46-31. Heather Skimper got the inbounds pass, went up, got fouled, got the basket, and she'll go for an and one attempt. Skimper with 18 points here in this ball game. I believe that is her new career high. I think she hit 14 her sophomore year. Now she's got 19 points again. Missed all of last year with the knee injury. See that brace on her knee as looking good here early in the season. She's got 19 points, and the Lady Panthers lead 47-31. 5:55 left to go in the fourth quarter. Lindsey Campbell into the ball game now for the Lady Red as Parker Atwood takes a seat. Raby has it out front, kicks it to Hutchinson, left wing. Hutchinson finds an opening, now picks up her dribble, picks it back out to Raby, gets a screen from Campbell, passes to Rentschler. Tinley on the dribble, top of the key, back to Hutchinson. 5:35 left to go. Ball clock continues to tick down. The Smith Center Lady Red with the basketball, down by 16, 47-31. Ball looks inside, thrown away by Gross. Ahead to Sides, layup good. 28 points for Taryn Sides, and the Lady Panthers lead grows. It's now 49-31. 5:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Unofficially 20 turnovers in the ball game. Make it 21 as Skimper comes away with the steal. As they were looking inside for Kattenberg. Skimper, shot is up, no good. Affected there by Tinley Rentschler. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Red. Gracie Kirchhoff back into the ball game. Miley Raby going to take a seat. 4:59 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 49-31. The Smith Center Lady Red trail the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers as the Lady Panthers have the basketball. Billings to Gross to Jacobs. Jacobs finds Sides right wing. They look inside for Skimper. Can't quite get it to her. Around to Gross goes the basketball. Down to the left corner to Billings. Inside for Skimper. Turnaround shot is up and good. What a great move by Heather Skimper. She's got 21 points, and the Lady Panthers lead by 20. 51-31. Campbell tried to get the pass inside. Threw her hands out of bounds. The Lady Panthers lead by 20. I know this is a career high for Heather Skimper. 21 points, 10 rebounds so far for the senior. She'll inbound the basketball to Taryn Sides, who has 28. Between the two of them, they have almost all of the Lady Panther points. All but two, as the other two came from Kayla Jacobs. The Skimper again, the right block, no good. Gets her own rebound, though, and then lost it out of bounds. That'll be the 8th turnover of the game for the Lady Panthers. Carissa Keaton back into the ball game. Trinity Gross going to take a seat. So again, between the two, Taryn Sides has 28. Heather Skimper has 21. The other 2 points have come from Kayla Jacobs. She's got 2 as Skimper now going to take a seat. Austin Durkin back into the ball game. 4:18 left to go in the fourth quarter. 20-point lead for the Lady Panthers. They lead 51-31. Hutchinson has it inside for Kattenberg, just out of her reach, out of bounds. 4:08 left to go. The Lady Panthers lead is 20, 51-31. over the Smith Center Lady Red. The winner moves on to the championship tomorrow night against Central Plains around, let's see what time they have that scheduled for, around 5:30 here in the high school. The loser plays at 2 against St. John's Tipton. Jacobs drives down to the right baseline, picks up her dribble, inside for Billings. Billings, free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound, fought for, and a foul going to be called. This is on Austin Durkin. Her first personal foul, third Lady Panther team foul. 3:49 left to go in the fourth quarter. 51-31, the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead by 20. Gracie Kierkoff brings it up the court for the Lady Red. Down to the right wing to Kattenberg. Inside for Rentschler, over her outstretched hand. Saved in by Hutchinson and stolen away by Billings. Billings to sides to Keaton. Keaton drives in, blocked by Kattenberg. Now they're going to call a foul. Dakota's third personal foul, fifth Lady Red team foul. Send Carissa Keaton to the free throw line to shoot 2. 3:29 left to go. It's on its way, no good. Keaton will get set for the second one now. Rentschler going to take a seat. Atwood back into the ball, or that's Campbell back into the ball game. 3:29 left to go. Phillipsburg up by 20. Make it 21 as Carissa Keaton gets her first point of the ball game. 52-31. Phillipsburg leads with just under 3.5 left to go in this girls championship semifinal. Sides comes away with the steal. Her sixth one of those. Layup, good. Back-to-back 30-point performances for Taryn Sides. She had 33 on Tuesday, 30 in this one, and the Lady Panthers lead 54-31 over the Smith Center Lady Red. 3:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. Raby drives the paint off the glass and good. Miley has double digits. She has 10 points. She joins Dakota Kattenberg as the only other Lady Red in double figures tonight. Keaton has it out front. 2:50 left to go. Phillipsburg leads 54-33. Sides with it, top of the key around to Keaton, right wing. Keaton drives inside, shot is up off the glass and good. Keaton has 3 points and the lead grows to a 23-point margin, 56-33. 2.5 minutes left to go in the ball game. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center. Hutchinson has it. She'll drive baseline, kicks it across to Kattenberg. Kattenberg may have got away with the double dribble. Now they call the double dribble. As Skimper comes back in, Means comes back in, Billings and Durkin both take a seat. Back in for the Lady Red will be Parker Atwood. Taking a seat, Dakota Kattenberg. 2:24 left to go. Phillipsburg leads 56-33. If you were listening Tuesday night, I said Taryn only had 32 points, but I realized that my sheets were off. I had 25 in the scoring column twice, so Taryn did have 33 on Tuesday against Ellsworth. Again, 30 points tonight. Coach Miller calls a timeout. We'll take it with him, a full timeout. You're listening to...
At Phillips County Health Systems, patient-centered excellence is more than a goal. It's a mission, and that's why we continue to be one of the top critical access hospitals in the country. We care for members of our community through all stages of life, providing quality health care, innovative rehabilitation therapies, and convenient access to specialists. It's the kind of care our patients should expect, the kind of care you deserve, the kind of care provided at Phillips County Health Systems.
.2:17 left to play in the fourth quarter. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Smith Center Lady Red 56-33. Jacobs, Keaton, Means, Skimper, and Sides for the Lady Panthers. As the Lady Panthers get it into Skimper, Heather going to get called for the charge. Pushed off with that left forearm, gets called for the charge. That'll be her third personal foul, fourth Lady Panther team foul. 2:11 left to play in the fourth quarter, 56-33. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead the Smith Center Lady Red. As Raby brings it up the court, left wing to Atwood. Atwood back to Highland. Underneath, stolen away by Sides, her 7th steal of the ball game. Leads the break, drives in, Euro step up and good. This time, now she really does have 32 points again. Saw my sheets were wrong after I looked at the scorebook and realized I have everything that they have. Why don't I have the same numbers? That's because I had 25 on the score sheet twice. As Sides comes away with another steal. She had 33 on a Tuesday, 32 tonight, and Keaton, the layup is no good. Rolls off the front, rebounded by Atwood. A foul on the Lady Panthers, their 15th foul. Foul's going to be on Carissa Keaton, her 2nd personal foul. Dakota Kattenberg back into the ball game for the Lady Red. Lily Highland takes a seat. Minute 32 left to play here in this ball game. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead 58-33 as Hutchinson has it down to the left corner to Atwood. Gets a screen, gives it back out front to Raby. Raby working against Keaton. Lost the handle on it. Kicks it out to Atwood in the right corner. Atwood crosses over, picks up her dribble, guarded tightly by Kaylin Means. Ball tipped in the hands of Hutchinson, back to Raby. Minute 10 left to play in the ball game. Phillipsburg leading 58-33. Now to Kattenberg, down to the left corner to Atwood. Atwood inside, tipped out by Skimper. Still fighting for the basketball. Atwood comes away with the loose ball. Hutchinson has it out front between the circles, down, tipped out by Jacobs. And Kayla can't quite track it down before it goes out of bounds, so it will be Lady Red basketball. 55 seconds left to play, and the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers lead at 58-33. Smith Center Lady Red basketball. Raby picks up her dribble to Hutchinson. Out of bounds it goes. Unofficially 29 turnovers for the Lady Red in this one. 10 of them coming here in the fourth quarter. 43 seconds left. Sides brings it across the timeline. 58-33. Phillipsburg leads Smith Center. Gets a screen from Means. Sides going to let the clock run out here. Perfectly content with doing that as they have the lead as Keaton has it out front between the circles. Now Raby comes out to start that 5-second clock. Hands it back off the Sides in the center circle. 20 seconds left. Sides on the dribble. Hutchinson follows her to the left side. 15 seconds left. Sides dribbles out. Looks near, see where half court is so she doesn't go back court. And it looks like that's how this ball game is going to end. The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers move on to the championship. They'll take on Central Plains tomorrow night at 5:30. The Smith Center Lady Red fall and will take on the St. John's Tipton at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. As we'll be back to wrap up this game for you after this as you're listening to Amos-Morris Classic coverage on KQMA.
Hi, I'm Luke Hoover.
And I'm Allie Van Kooten. As members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online, we'd like to thank you for watching this broadcast of PTV Sports.
Our hope is that we can continue to bring you free broadcasts of PHS events, but we can't do that without the support of the many businesses who help us along the way.
When you get a chance, please let those businesses know you saw their ad on our show and thank them for helping us out.
And if you'd like to advertise with My Phillips County Online or donate to Panther Television, you can contact Kim Pockabear at Phillipsburg High School.
Thanks again for tuning in. Go Panthers!
Thank you to the following My Phillips County Online sponsors who support this broadcast.
First National Bank and Trust,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Rogers & Associates Insurance,
Amber Wave,
Farmers National Bank,
Dana Gramman at American Family Insurance,
Cliffs Welding,
Trinity Ag,
Mapes Miller's Accounting,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
Phillips County Convention and Visitors Bureau,
and 4C Land and Auction.